Welcome to Finpod, your daily pulse on the markets. I am Evan, and today we are cutting through the noise to get you ahead of the move. Finpod is brought to you by Fintwit.ai, your professional edge for real-time signals and stock intelligence. Let's get into it. NBIS Group is the talk of the town, though it is trading down in the pre-market. The company just announced a major deal to deploy high-density AI infrastructure with Vantage data centers in the UK. But the stock is catching its breath after a massive speculative run that saw it swing wildly on heavy retail volume. Meanwhile, Cerberus Systems is sliding about 18% pre-market. Even though they raised their full-year guidance and reported strong cloud growth, the market punished a slight revenue miss. It is a classic case of high expectations meeting reality. Micron is also under pressure today. While the company remains a cornerstone of the AI memory trade, traders are weighing a new short position from Michael Burry against growing competitive concerns from China. Finally, DELL is up about 4% this morning. This follows a broader hardware sector rally and news of an expanded distribution partnership that underscores the persistent, massive demand for AI servers. Bloom Energy is also holding steady, continuing to benefit from its strategic role in powering the next generation of AI data centers. Looking at the broader market, futures are pointing slightly higher as we head into the open. The big story is the cooling inflation narrative. Yesterday's Consumer Price Index report came in line with expectations, and investors are now fixated on today's Producer Price Index data. The market is looking for evidence that the downward trajectory in inflation is holding, which would give the Federal Reserve more room to maneuver. Globally, we are seeing a risk-on sentiment in Asia, with major tech and chip stocks leading the way, while oil prices are retreating slightly, easing some of those recent supply-side anxieties. The theme today is simple. We are moving from sector-wide hype into a more discerning phase, where investors are separating the true winners from the momentum plays. In the AI economy, the focus is shifting toward infrastructure maturity. We are seeing a move away from just training massive models to the practical reality of inference and agentic workflows. IBM and OpenAI just announced a major partnership to embed frontier models into enterprise consulting, signaling that the next wave of AI value is in practical, business-ready applications. At the same time, reports from industry analysts confirm that the front-end network build-out is becoming a massive multi-year opportunity for hardware providers, as data centers retool to handle the specific high-intensity AI workloads. For other individual stocks in focus, watch the retail and consulting sectors. We have seen a flurry of analyst activity today, with upgrades in the healthcare space hitting the wires, while companies like CSCO are facing margin concerns that are weighing on sentiment. It is a day where the data is driving the narrative more than the headlines. On the earnings front, keep your eyes on Applied Materials reporting after the close. They are the backbone of the chip manufacturing process, and their guidance will be the ultimate litmus test for the sustainability of this AI hardware cycle. We also have Brookfield and JD.com on the docket, so expect some volatility there as investors digest their latest numbers. That is the landscape for today. We are watching the inflation data, the hardware infrastructure shift, and the critical guidance from the major chip equipment providers. If you want to keep your edge, head over to Fintwit.ai for our proprietary signals and stock recommendations. Like, share, and subscribe to keep getting these updates, and drop a comment if there is a specific sector you want us to dig into tomorrow. I'm Evan, and I will see you at the open.